Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Winkeltje, where we rejoined Dorothy down there in the cupboard, and last time out we finally cobbled together enough money. We scraped together enough coin to get ourselves that upgrade thing that the game had been nagging us to get for absolutely ages. So is it the stucco and brick upgrade or whatever it was? So we got that upgrade. It was very, very expensive. It was 750 of our monies, which, took a long while to get together. It has now allowed us to get a slightly more appealing shop. So our appeal had capped out at 5. I think now our appeal can go up to 10, which is good. So yeah, we can make the shop more appealing, which is lovely. But also, and perhaps more excitingly, it gave us access to loads of new kind of building blocks and things for us to play with. And play with them we did, as you can see, because the shop now looks very, very new indeed. We've got new walls going on, nice sort of brick walls, and the doors, the doors and the windows just look wonderful. Look at the front door now. Look at the front door. It's got a lovely kind of whatever those things are on the door. What are they? I don't really know what they are. Kind of metal hooky looking things, which look nice. It looks very impressive, and it's got lovely kind of stained glass little sort of window panels at the top there. The windows are also stained glass on the side, which is very splendid. I just noticed the sign of the shop. Is that different? Is that different because now we're known for selling farm stuff? Has that changed to like a farm sort of sign with an apple? Oh, that's good. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Well done, Dorothy. You've done that on the quiet. And also over here, behind the stove, we've got a great big window. So a big window here with the nice stained glass at the top. So while Dorothy's, preparing soups and stews and bread and what have you, she can look out the window and watch the world go by. And also, of course, we changed the floor. And the floor looks very, very lovely indeed. Although I was thinking about this, it will show the dirt a bit, won't it? It'll show the dirt a bit more easily than the wooden floor. So the wooden floor, you could get sort of, that could get a bit tatty and you wouldn't really notice. But this, because we've got, white tiles, well, sort of off-white, maybe it needs a scrub anyway. But it's going to show the dirt. So Dorothy is going to have to go round with a broom, I imagine, every so often. And, just give it a little scrub, give it a little sweep. But things are looking pretty good. So in 5 days, we've got to pay off 247 monies of our debt, which will be debt payment 11 or 12, I'm not sure. Have we paid 11 or are we heading toward 11? I think we've done 11, so that'll be payment 12. So for 247, we've got 93 now. And we've got 5 days to get that. So I don't think there's too much problem with that. We could do with getting some more Harvest Day decorations. That might be quite nice. As you can see, we've got one up there. Looks very lovely. Because, of course, yes, autumn has indeed rolled around. It's now autumn. So summer is done. We've now got autumn. And we got ourselves a really lovely, great big garden plot. So previously, our little garden plots have been two squares big. So we could grow 2 plants in them. But now, look at these. They're double the size and they look very, very good indeed. So I think the plan is we'll have a nice path coming down here when we can actually get ourselves a path. Ooh, tree. Hello, big tree. And then we'll get ourselves loads of these big sort of 4 planter things down here. And then we'll just continue the 2 planters down there because I like that. I like the fact that we can put them at jaunty angles. That pleases me. So we might want to put something up here as well. I mean, do we want to put like a bush or something up here? I don't know. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. So let's take a quick look at our stock situation as well. It's looking okay. I mean, yeah, we've started selling some more interesting things. And we've got ourselves our vegetable stew and stuff like that now going on quite nicely. Can we cook anything else? Have we got a new thing unlocked that I'm unaware of? No, not yet. So how are we looking for the stew? We could do with stew and soup and porridge, possibly. How much wheat have we got? Not very much grain at all. Okie dokie. Right, let's go over here and go to the counter. We'll order ourselves a bit of wheat or grain, whatever it is. Oh, it's quite expensive. Let's order 2. Now, we've got plenty of, well, I say plenty, we've got 3 bits of bread. It'll have to do for bread because bread requires 2 grain to make. So if we buy that, that'll give us 2 bits of porridge or 2 sort of servings of porridge. If we buy that 2 grain, which is good. And then there's a little bit of grain left over as well for people to buy on its own. And then vegetable soup, we have got quite a lot of beans. We haven't got much in the way of asparagus or artichokes. So maybe we should stock up on those a little bit, unless they're horribly ludicrously expensive. Oh, and look at that. They're horribly ludicrously expensive. Let's buy a couple of each. There you go, 40. And then let's get this stuff made. So pop over to there and look, you can look out the window. It's wonderful. So, right, let's get ourselves porridge made. So let's see. Come on. Let's have blue sparkly porridge. No, that was regular porridge. Blue sparkly porridge. Okay, green sparkly porridge. I'll take the green sparkly porridge. And then we need to get ourselves a vegetable soup, which is that one there. Do you want to use an artichoke for that? No, we've got beans. We've got loads of beans. Let's make a nice bean soup. So there we go. That's blue soup. That's blue sparkly soup. We'll do that again. Lovely. And then we want to get just one vegetable stew, I think. So we'll use an artichoke and a bean, possibly. So let's do that. And 2 of our potatoes. Right, vegetable stew. We need to do quite a lot of these. Because at the moment, all our vegetable stews are just going into the sort of, well, not all of them, but most of them are going to be just ordinary. 90% chance that it's, an ordinary vegetable stew. I'm sure it's delicious. But come on. Give us the green one. No, not quite. That's a bit of a shame. A massive box appeared just there. A huge box appeared when we made one vegetable stew. How big are the stews? I think that will do for now. We're a little bit short on chamomile. A little bit low on that. But okay, right. Let's open up for day 55 and see how we get on. So yeah, now, of course, people will be coming in and go, wow, the shop looks great. Yay, wonderful. Here you go. Right. Hello, person. Have you got a pipe? No smoking in the shop, please. No smoking in the shop. It's not allowed. I do apologise, but them's the rules. People are looking at stuff, but nobody seems to be buying much. Stop window shopping and just buy some stuff. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so somebody's bought, what was that? One of the soups. Very nice. Oh. Have we not got artichokes out yet? I thought artichokes would have been out and about. Oh no, they're on there, aren't they? But obviously someone just bought one of those. There we go. And somebody's bought one of the stews. That's lovely. Somebody's bought a bit of bread. Right, merchant face. What can you do for us? Can you give us some cheap stuff? Asparagus. Yeah, that's quite cheap. And beans. Do you know what? Let's get a couple of those each. Just grab, let's get 3 each. There we go. 3 of those each. Lovely. Pleasure doing business with you. Cheerio. Right, there's some grain. There is some apples and whatever. Oh, crikey, hang on. Chamomile going in over there. Okay, what else have we got to do? Oh, more artichokes going back on there. Look at the lovely freshly cooked food. Oh, somebody just bought some stew. Somebody else has bought stew. This is wonderful. Oh, and we're now a supreme seller, apparently. That's very exciting. I don't know what that does. What can we do here? Grain. Now, I know we are growing quite a bit of that, but we only have 1 bit now, and it's going for relatively cheap. Let's buy, I don't know, 6. Let's buy 6 bits of that. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Buy 6 of those, please. Splendid, thank you. I think I might have just bought 5 of those, possibly. I bought some grain, everybody. Yay! Maths with Penge. Counting up to 5 can be tricky, everybody. Okay, I bought some. It's fine. Okay, so you've bought some lavender. So top that back up. Oh, you're buying seemingly multiple things, which is excellent. Okay, so you bought artichoke and lavender. Okay, an interesting soup you're going to make tonight, but there we go. And I think that looks like it. 142 in 1 day. That is very good indeed. Right, we do need to make some more bread. That's going to be one of our immediate things. So, yeah, okay. We're still making average bread. There is a small chance of getting good bread, but that was not it. How much grain have we got? So let's make another bread. Yeah, they're both sort of just regular breads. We might be able to get some ingredients out of here, though, which is quite nice. So water that, and then water that, and then water that. And I think we can get, lovely, chamomile coming out of the ground. That's splendid. Right, water that, and then we'll water that one. And this is great, because just do one big watering, look. Boom, and it's all done. Okay, so we've got ourselves some stuff now. Chamomile, lavender. Yeah, let's put some of those back in, actually. So that can be chamomile seeds. And then we'll put lavender seeds down there, if we have any yet. So that'll keep us topped up on lavender and chamomile for a while. And then in here, maybe wheat seeds. Have we got any wheat seeds? Yeah, wheat seeds. Although potatoes would be useful as well. Yeah, the stew. We could do with making another stew, but that will use up some potatoes. Have I got to go and buy some potatoes? I'm a bit sad that we have to do that, given that we can grow our own. Hang on, have we got potato seeds? Have we got... Yes, we have. Hang on a second. Let's go here. Can we buy ourselves one of those things? There are 100 monies. We've got 274 now, and we've got to pay off 247 in 4 days. We'll be absolutely fine. So let's just drop that in so it sort of looks like it's right next to that one. There we go. That'll do. Like that. Lovely, lovely. And then in here, close the menu. Yep. So potato seeds and potato seeds and potato seeds. We'll just stock up on potatoes, all right? We'll get loads and loads of potatoes out of there. They don't take long to grow either, do they? 2 days. 2 days until we have a lovely amount of potatoes. That's splendid. We might have to buy some more right now in order to make ourselves another bowl of the stew. But yes, in the future, we should not have to worry too much about potatoes. Oh, they're really expensive. Okay, fine. We'll buy 4 lots. Anything else we need particularly? Maybe another bit of A bit of grain again might be quite good. We'll stock up on a bit of cheese whilst we're here. Lavender and chamomile looks good. Apples, might add some more of those going in. Oh, artichokes. We've got entirely no artichokes at all. And they seem quite popular with everybody. Everything's really expensive. We'll buy 8 loads of those. And, yeah, grain. Let's get 4 grain. That's quite a big order. That's quite a big order. Okay, fine. Our money isn't looking quite as healthy as it once was. Never mind. Okay, so we want to make ourselves maybe 1 vegetable soup using... let's use beans. We've got loads of beans. Beans, what's it going to be? Only a 30% chance that was going to happen. Okay, no, never mind. And let's get ourselves a stew using an artichoke and some beans. There we go. Right, come on. Give us the green one. No, not quite now. We won't do that again because we're going to be low on spuds. So there we go. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll leave it like that. I don't think we can make anything else sort of, new yet. And we've not got enough money to expand the shop quite now. I think we've got all the stock in. So yeah, okay, fine. Open up. Day 57 can begin. Let's see how we get on. Okay, I think it's coming up to the end of the day. I think this chap here might be our last customer. He bought some beans and some lavender, the obvious complement to each other. And yeah, that went very well. I think that went about as well as yesterday. We will see. 130, so not quite as well, but still pretty good. 130 a day is looking very, very nice indeed. So what we might do is we'll keep the shop going, I think. We'll get that debt payment sorted. So in 3 days, we'll pay off 247, and then we'll treat ourselves to a load of exciting bits and bobs to increase our appeal. Maybe we will also get ourselves a bit more space down here. A couple more shop areas wouldn't go amiss. So, a tile here and a tile here. Then we could get another cupboard in, have some more stuff on the shelves, and yeah, I think that would be quite good. And if we can start getting in the sort of the shape of the shop that I would like, the shape of the shop. So we can get sort of a couple of tiles here, and then eventually we do want to get a tile sort of here and here, and then have a little middle bit in the centre there, which can be our garden area. Put a few nice sort of shrubs and plants out in that bit there to make it look pretty. That's the ultimate plan. Also, we could do with expanding the little stock room that we built, just to somewhere to put the pallets really, because there's a pallet over there which is okay. It's fine. It's kind of out the way, but still the customers can look through the nice archway and see a load of sort of clutter over there. So it'd be nice if we could expand this a little bit just by 1 square and actually get that sort of out the way, get that pallet sort of hidden away. But we'll do that after we've paid that off. So in 3 days, we will do all this kind of stuff. But right now, we'll just sort of keep things ticking over. So pop back out into the garden. So what's that? Right, that's artichokes. That's lovely because we were looking a little bit low on those before we bought loads of them. So that's fine. So now we've got some more. We'll put them straight back in. That is, it's more artichokes. Okay, artichokes are looking pretty good. Let's put more back in because we use those quite a lot anyway. That is peas and chamomile. They will grow tomorrow. Tomorrow the chamomile will, I think, anyway. Yep. And then this is, what's that? Lavender and asparagus. Okay. So they just need a bit of watering. All the potatoes need watering. And this is a bit of a mixed bag. Oh, we're going to get loads of lavender. We're going to get a heck of a lot of lavender. We might need some more storage stuff. Okay, there we go. We're on 80 out of 89 items. Let's try and clear some of that out by getting rid of some seeds. Right, well, how many seeds have we got? We've got 1 artichoke seed, so let's put that in. So they'll then go away. 1 chamomile and 1 bean. Okay, let's do that. So bean seeds go in and chamomile seeds go in. Lovely. So now we've got ourselves quite a lot of lavender seeds and quite a lot of wheat seeds. We might need to put those back in at some point. Okay, fine. We'll work around that. That's okay. We do need to make some more vegetable stew because that seemed to go quite well. We have got quite a lot of asparagus. No, not asparagus, artichokes. So let's just use 2 artichokes. And the thing is, we've only got enough for one of these in terms of potatoes. So, okay, let's hope that it's a good one. And it's an entirely ordinary one. That's unfortunate. Maybe we should just go and buy sort of 4 portions of potatoes, bags of potatoes. I don't know. They're only 4 each. So yeah, let's buy 4 of those. So yeah, okay. So now we're up to 5. So then we'll make 1 more, just so we've got an extra bit of stew. So yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. And oh, it was again an ordinary one, but never mind. I think that's it. I think that'll do for now. That should be okay. So oh, look at that, we're nearly at level 19. What shiny fun things do we get at level 19? Is it unlock? Yeah. What do we get at level 19? Do we get Elegant cupboards. Oh, it could be a glorious day if we get to level 19 and get elegant cupboards. They look a little bit like the adorned cupboards, but oh no, they've got handles. Oh no, they've got handles on the drawer bits at the bottom that we don't use for any reason, but there we go. Okay, maybe we should get ourselves some elegant cupboards, or indeed get large elegant cupboards. If we wait till we get to level 20, that could be very nice. When do we get painted cupboards? Because they're the right colour. 24. We're almost at the point where we can get the painted cupboards that are Geek Cupboard Corporate Blue. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, that's very nice. And yeah, painted counter as well. That counter looks quite nice. It'd be quite lovely if we had that as well. Okay, fine. Oh, look, and then you get little carts. Large carts. Market stores. Oh, can you have an outside bit? You can have a little outside bit by the look of it. You can have a little outside area with market stores. I imagine you can load those up with produce and stuff. Okay, right, that's very exciting. Let's not get giddy. We're not there yet. We're not at that point. Okay, I think we've got enough stock. We've got plenty of stuff going on. Do we need to make another bit of bread? We might want to make one more bit of bread, just to be sure. Come on, be good bread. Oh, it's ordinary bread. Never mind. Right, okay. Open up the shop. There we go. Right, so yeah, we can pay off our debt, so that's not going to be a problem. But then if we could save up, that would be great. I'd like to get our appeal up a little bit. That would be nice. If we get our appeal up to 8, once we've paid the debt off, that would be splendid. Oh, look at that. A purchase already. Well done, Anthony. Thank you for your custom. Please come again. Oh my goodness, we have unlocked the elegant cupboard. Our cupboards can now be elegant. Okay, that is wonderful news. Right, trader person. We've got... Oh, beans are quite cheap. I know we're growing some beans, but we'll stock up on a couple of those and a couple of bits of asparagus. There we go. Right, buy that. Thank you very much. Right, how are the shelves looking? Oh, the shelves are looking in absolute shambles. Hang on a second. Them onto there, them onto there. Right, hang on. Let's chuck some more stuff onto there as well. Right, splendid. It's all looking a little bit more organised there. So yes, we've got ourselves our lovely elegant cupboards now. So maybe we get rid of the old cupboards. Who wants old cupboards when you can have elegance? Oh, you want your beans? Yeah, absolutely. Buy some beans. Artichokes and beans. No, we don't need you. We don't need you to do anything at the minute, trader person. Right, pop that onto there. Run over here. Get some beans set up onto there. Let's put some wheat back on that. Oh no, we can't put wheat back on that table because we haven't got any. We've got none actually here. Okay, I don't think that day went as well as other days, as that we've seen previously. But I don't think it was bad. I just don't think we made 130, 109, which is better than, you know, a kick in the teeth. Not quite as successful as other days, but not to worry. It's all fine. Right, let's go and do this. So watering, that's lovely. They're not growing either. Right, we'll get some chamomile out of this. That's good. So we've only got 4, so now I've got 7, which is lovely. And let's put in some wheat seeds. We could do with growing some more wheat, I think. Right, do that. And up here, I think this gets us a bit of wheat, which is quite nice. So we'll do that, harvest that, give them some water. More wheat seeds back in, because we are running low on wheat. And we're going to get a load of potatoes, everybody. Here comes a big haul of potatoes. Currently 2 lots. Harvest, harvest. Up to 14. Good grief. Okay, right you are. And then we'll put... wheat seeds in. We'll grow all the wheat we can, and then let's get a potato and let's get chamomile possibly. Quite a lot of lavender, not as much chamomile. Okay, so now we can make ourselves some more soup because we're a bit low on the soup. So we'll go make some more vegetable soup out of what do we want to use? Yeah, artichokes. We've got a few of those, so that is That's purple or hot pink sparkly vegetable soup. Oh, it is glorious. Okay, and again, that's a blue one. And then we'll save a bit, so we want to make another vegetable stew just to get this sort of leveling up as well. So let's use an artichoke and a bit of asparagus. There we go. Come on, please be a green one. It was a green one. Maybe because I said please. Okay, wonderful. Okay, that's good. So we've stocked up on our sort of nice edible stuff. We've got some cheese that we could do with stocking up on a tiny bit. Hang on, we can pop some grain back onto there. And yeah, we might want to buy a bit more grain because people do come in and buy that on its own, and we've not got much of it. So we'll buy 4 lots of that, and we'll use 1 lot of it to make some porridge. And how's the mandrake looking? 3 of those. We'll stock up on. We'll just get a couple of those, get 2 of those, and yeah, cheese. There it is. Oh, it's relatively expensive. We'll get a couple of bits of cheese. So 64 from our rip-off delivery place. Okay, But it's all in. Let's make one lot of porridge. Come on, be good porridge. Be blue, sparkly porridge, please. I said please too late. Never mind. Okay, there we go. We'll open up. We'll open up for day 59. Tailors are meeting up nearby to show off their skills. Demand and pricing for clothing and tailoring materials are up, and more customers will visit the shop. Okay. So tailoring and clothes we don't do at all, we just do food, but more customers will visit, that's always a good thing. Because, while they're at their tailoring convention nearby, they might want to come in and get some delicious homemade soup with green sparkles. Who wouldn't want that kind of stuff? So, yeah, okay, that's good. More footfall, more people buying stuff potentially, that's going to be good for us. Apart from these people are not buying anything. Come on, Elizabeth. Come on, Hendrik. I wonder why some have names and some don't. I wonder if some are like recurring sort of people that might live nearby or something like that. Oh, hang on a minute, he wants potatoes. Right, hang on a minute. Potatoes are on the shelf, and he's buying potatoes. Potatoes are on the shelf again. Yeah, I don't know why some have names. I assume the ones that have names are sort of frequent people that come by a lot. And, I don't know, the ones without names are just one-offs that are just passing by the area or something. I don't really know. Okay, chamomile, we're okay with. Artichokes. Oh, let's stock up on... Is that going to be enough? Because they're cheaper from here rather than buying them from the rip-off sort of merchant over at our desk thing. I think we're okay. I noticed the cheese is quite cheap now. Do you know what? Let's get a couple of bits of cheese in whilst we're there, whilst it's nice and cheap. Yeah, okay, let's do that. There we go, splendid. It does seem there are slightly more people around the place. There are more people in the shop, which is nice. So cheese, put some mandrake back on there. Oh, hang on a minute. Soup goes back out on the shelf. And that goes on to there. So some lavender, some chamomile. You've got some asparagus. Oh, yeah, it's very busy. It's very busy. Some people just, idly looking at the things on the shelves. There you go. Bit of porridge. What's that? That's potatoes and apples. That is a bit of cheese in the middle. That's some more soup. The soup has seemingly gone down very well indeed. That's quite encouraging. Okay, there we go. And are you buying something else? Can I interest you in the blue sparkly soup? Yes, you like the blue sparkly soup. Who doesn't? How much do we get for the blue sparkly soup? 13. Good grief. That's quite good. Okay, that was a good day. That was a good day. 124. Not our finest day. Not only near the 300 we had once, but still pretty good. Right, okay, what do we get from that? Chamomile. Good. Okay, let's put chamomile seeds straight back in. That gets some beans. That's always very welcome. And can we put in, what have we got? Beans, potatoes, and lavender. Let's put beans back in. There we go. Quite a lot of potato seeds, quite a lot of lavender seeds. That gets us some beans. Let's put potatoes back in. Because potatoes do sell quite nicely. Let's water those whilst we're next to it. That gets us some asparagus, which is always welcome. And let's put that back in the ground, actually. Asparagus straight back in, and then I don't think we harvest anything from that particular one just now. No. Okay. And in terms of stock, things are looking okay. Apples might be something that we want to go and just grab a couple of units of. They're so expensive from this place. There we go. Couple of units of apples, please, at a massively extorted price. And we need to make some vegetable soup. I think porridge and bread are fine. Stew is fine, but soup we're looking a little bit low on. So where is it? Vegetable soup. I mean, if we do enough of this, it might go up to the next tier. What can we make out of? Beans. We've got loads of beans. Loads of beans. Right, bean soup for everybody. So what's that one? That's just normal. That's 15%. That's unfortunate. That one is 45%. That's much better. We've completed a task. Net value 2. Yay. What does that give us? Does it give us shiny treats? I don't know. That was blue. That's blue sparkly soup. And we'll do one more. We'll do one more. That was just ordinary boring soup. Boo for the ordinary boring soup. But of course, every time we do that, we are sort of getting better at making soup, and we're leveling it up ever so slightly. Okay, right. So we're going to be able to pay this off, aren't we? We're going to be able to pay that debt off, which is lovely. So we'll open the shop. I think we've got all the stock we need. So, yeah, grains looking all right. Yeah, I think we're okay. So open the shop. Yes, pay now. So do that. So we've paid our money. In 6 days, we need to pay back 291. I mean, right now, we've got 370. So it's looking pretty good for that. So I think we'll get to the end of day 60. We'll get to the end of the tailoring convention that's happening nearby. All these tailors. Hello, tailors. Tell me about, I don't know, seams or something, I don't know. And then, yeah, we'll see what we can do to improve the shop a little bit. We can treat ourselves to some lovely extra goodies. Try and get the appeal up, all that kind of stuff. Right, hang on a minute, chuck some stuff onto there. Oh, it's super busy. It's super busy. I need a shop assistant. Hang on, there's someone dinging at the thing. Hello, you're after... What are they? Blueberries? Oh, hang on a minute. Are you selling blueberries by any chance? Oh, no, you're not. That's a shame. We will buy a bit of cheese and an apple from you just to, you know, stock up. You're not selling blueberries. Oh, right. Hang on a minute. Oh, I see. Everybody's after blueberries, are they? Right. Hang on a second. Right. Blueberries. These are a new thing. Let's buy 6 lots of those then. Right. Order. And now we have to kind of nervously wait for the blueberries to arrive. Hope they arrive in time to actually get to these people that actually do want the blueberries. Right, hang on a minute. Right, they're there. Hello, sir. Yes, have some blueberries. Hello, madam. Have some blueberries. Hello, sir. Have some blueberries. Oh my goodness me. You want beans? Hang on a minute. You want beans? I imagine the shelves are looking pretty shoddy right now. Hang on. You're right. On the shelves. Oh yeah, the beans go on that shelf. Beans on that shelf with mandrake. That there is some cheese. Oh crikeys. Okay. You want blueberries? We've got blueberries, madam. There you go. Lovely blueberries. That on there. Oh, you want artichokes? Hang on. They're on this shelf. They're on that shelf. Ba-boom. And we can stock that shelf up. Oh, it's super busy. It's super busy. Okay, right. The tailoring convention can happen all the time. It's brought in lots of extra people. That must have been a very good day. 221. Oh, that was wonderful. So we've got 766 money. We've got to pay just about 300 in 5 days' time. We can go to town a little bit now. We can start upgrading the shop and have money left over. We're going to have plenty of money to pay that debt off. Oh, this is wonderful. Do you know what, though? First things first, let's go and tend to the plant, shall we? So give them a spot of water and that there. That's what I like about this. It's kind of relaxing. I like this end of day bit. I love the fact that you're not rushing around. There's not a time limit going, the shop is opening in an hour. You don't have to sort of rush about. You can take your time with this bit now. It's very, very nice. Right, we'll put... What do we want to get? Beans. Yeah, we're a bit low on beans, actually. Pop some bean seeds in. This will get some lavender, which is always very welcome. And let's get some potatoes back in the ground, actually. And then we do this. We're going to get quite a lot of stock from this. So that's going to give us chamomile and wheat, which is good because both those are a little bit low. So give that some water. I think we put that straight back in. So wheat and wheat. So put the wheat back in. And that's more wheat and potatoes. Okay, right. So water that. And we are going to need to get ourselves... We need to clear this up a little bit. Got lots of lavender. Chamomile is still a little bit low. Can we put some more chamomile seeds in? Yeah, a couple of those. And then we've got potatoes, lavender or wheat. We'll do wheat because we use wheat to make the porridge and the bread and what have you. Okay, that's lovely. That is all splendid. Right, let's cook some stuff. Let's just do all the stuff we need to do first. So let's go through. We need some vegetable soup. We need some porridge. We need some bread. So got 9 grains. So we'll make a bit of bread. It's ordinary bread. Disappointing. We'll make some porridge. Come on, give us blue sparkly porridge. Yay, blue sparkly porridge. And then vegetable soup. We will use artichokes, maybe. No, not artichokes. Asparagus. Yeah, let's use that because we've got more of those. So okay, that was good. That was blue. That was good. Blue sparkly soup is always welcome. And there we go. We'll do it again. And then I think that's okay for our own sort of stuff. I kind of feel like we should get another soup. I feel like they're going to want another soup. Let's use beans. We use beans, but then we do need to go and stock up on some beans and some artichokes. I foresee that being a problem. And possibly some cheese. Hang on. So cheese. Couple of cheese. Couple of 3 beans. And, oh yeah, blueberries were a thing, weren't they? We'll stock up on blueberries, actually, whilst we're here. And where is it? Artichokes. We'll grab 3 of those. So 86. It's so expensive. Okay, right. So all our stuff is now done. So we've watered the garden. We've actually got all the other sort of stock in. So everything's looking good. So now, what can we do to actually start upgrading the shop? I mean, what can we have now? So we can have, there's the adorned cupboards. Right, there's the elegant cupboards. I would like the big elegant cupboard. I would like the large one rather than the little ones. So maybe we need to have a little look at that at some point. And what was that again? Was that into here? Was it level 20 that we got that? Yeah, we're not far off. I think by the end of the next day we will have enough money for that. So we won't get that right now. Let's get something that increases our appeal. possibly. Hang on, no, what we could do is, let's actually do this overdue kind of thing here. So build, let's go over here and let's just add a bit to our stock room. Let's just put it there. Doesn't really matter where it goes particularly. So there we go. And then yes, we do want a wall. We want a wall in just, no, not that big. Just a wall just there between those two bits. What's that doing? No, I don't want a wall like that. I want a wall there. What's that? No. I would not like to accept those changes because it's all gone horribly wonkalos. Yeah, undo that. Okay, right, Joe, that didn't work. Let's try that again. And I'm just going to put the thing there. Yay, brilliant. Right, it worked. Okay. Yes, I would love to accept that change. And then we'll go and grab this. Go and grab that pallet. So pick that up and we will put it. Oh, now we're overburdened, of course, because this pallet has got nothing on because we're moving it around. So the game is kind of telling us that we're now overburdened. Okay, and can we just tuck that into the corner there? Oh, Dorothy's being slowly crushed to death by a door. There we go. Right. Everything is back to normal and we don't have a horrible pallet sitting just there. Lovely. Okay, that's very nice. Now let's... okay, so what can we buy? I think we hold off. I'd like to get the large elegant cupboards. So let's wait until that is the thing that we can go and do. We've got... oh, we could get an adorned counter. That gives us... it's really expensive. It's really hugely expensive, but it does give you a massive pile of appeal. Hang on. Are we likely to get another counter anytime soon? Yeah, level 20 we get an elegant counter. I'd rather go elegant than adorned. I was a bit disappointed with the adornedness of these cupboards. So let's leave that. Okay, so we won't do that. Let's just buy like a painting or something. Let's just see what that does. That's entirely the wrong button. Let's press the right button. Yeah, there we go. We don't need any more of those things, I don't think. We do want to get another large garden thing and just plant a load more things. We are going to need some more storage at some point. In fact, do we invest in that right now? Or do we get something lovely in from here? Do we just get something nice in? Like, harvest decorations, actually. The Shelf of Autumn. It costs 85 money. And we've got, it gives you 70 appeal. That could be quite nice. Can we tuck that over there? I don't think it really matters where it goes. Oh, that looks very pretty. Yeah, we'll do that. Nobody really comes into this bit, but I still think it affects the shop. There we go. Our appeal has crept up a tiny bit, and we're halfway through getting these autumn decorations in. Let's get another one in. Decorative pumpkins. Oh, good. They just live on the floor, do they? just chuck them on the floor. In fact, hang on. They would look good outside. They would look good over here. So if we just wander around the front of the shop, they might look quite nice just there. We can't put them outside. They'd look terrible outside. Let's not do that. It's a terrible idea. Do you know what? Let's put them there. So where that pallet once was, let's put the decorative pumpkins just there. So there we go. And we've gone up to appeal 8. So more customers will come by, which is excellent news. I think what we do is let's get to... do you know what? Blueberries aren't anywhere, are they? Hang on a minute. There's no blueberries out on a shelf. Let's replace one of the camomiles on there with blueberries. There we go. Yes, somebody in the comments, hang on, when we got these things, when we get this this thing here, when we got our previous shop upgrade, it says it increases your maximum shop appeal. I understand that now. And then it said maximum display level +1 star with a pointy hat. And I didn't know what that was. I was a bit confused, thinking, well, what does this do? I don't understand what the purpose of that is. And then somebody in the comments did say, if you click on an item of furniture, like your cupboards here, it's a level 1 old cupboard right now, but you can upgrade it. You can press this and it will upgrade the old cupboard's level. So it becomes less old, more old. I don't know. It becomes more cupboardy or something. So yeah, you have to press this button so it does something. We won't do it on the old cupboards. We will not do it on there. I mean, can you do it on anything? Can you do it on the counter? No, the counter just sort of produces that thing. The tables. Yeah, so you can upgrade the tables as well. So I'm thinking we need to do that when we get our fancy new cupboards in. When we get to level 20 and we get our elegant stuff in, I think that's what we want to do. Right now, let's open up. Let's get some trade going. Let's see what we can do with day 61. So in comes Hermanus. Hi, Hermanus. We've got blue, sparkly soup, my good sir. How dare you? In fact, 2 lots of blue, sparkly soup. You walk straight past it. I find that deeply offensive. It took me ages to make that. Do you know how hard it is to find blue sparkles these days? Oh, look. there's the blueberries. We put them in a nice little bowl. The other stuff we just chuck out, the apples and the spuds and the asparagus, whatever, just throw them on the shelf. But the blueberries are in a nice little sort of bowl there. That's nice. You want chamomile? I was going to say there's chamomile on that shelf, but I think somebody was already mid sort of purchase of that chamomile. You want potatoes? Oh yeah, I need to restock the shelves, don't I? Hang on a minute. I'm restocking shelves. Hold the line. There we go. Right, lovely, lovely. Run back here. What have you got to sell to us? Right, mandrake might be quite good to stock up on a bit of that and a couple of beans. You haven't got blueberries for sale. Okay, never mind. 22 for those. That's always very, very handy. Yeah, we're going to need to increase our storage capacity, aren't we? We're definitely going to need to do that. There's a lot of people going, as well today. It's another one of those days where everyone's going, Okay, there we go. And, okay, the shelves are looking pretty good. Shelves are looking good. Put that back onto there. There's a fresh food over there. Come on, go and get the lovely soup. Okay, when I say it's fresh, I might have cooked it ages ago. But, yeah, it's fine. Right, blueberries. 50% discount, as are the artichokes. Let's get 3 of each. There we go. Splendid. Absolutely. Yes, please. We will have those. And let's lob that onto there. Chuck more soup onto there. And I think we need to put some more chamomile back onto the shelf. I think that's it. We're not quite at level 20 yet. I was hoping we might get to level 20 by this point. Oh, now I am sad. I thought we could have got all our elegant stuff in, but no, not quite. We're not quite there. However, 150 monies for one day. That's not too bad. We need to do 2 more of the harvest decorations. We have got quite a lot of days left. Okay, go and water the plants again. Nice relaxing trip out into the garden. There we go. So that got us some artichokes. Very nice. Let's put some, I don't know, what have we got? Artichokes, potatoes, lavender, wheat. We're a bit low on chamomile. Can we not get some chamomile seeds? That would be quite handy. That's some more artichokes, which is always good. Okay, let's put the artichoke seeds straight back in. Potatoes, always handy. We can make some more stew. We will put artichokes back in just there. And then just here, bit of water. Okay, this here looks like, what are we getting there? That's artichokes. Again, got quite a lot of them now. A lot of artichokes have gone in. How about we put in some potato seeds? Because we're going through the potatoes quite quick. They're always popular. And there's some chamomile. Okay, splendid. So we'll water that. Overburdened, I know. I'll go and sort it out. Hang on. And chamomile seeds. Chuck them in. Lovely. Right, we're not overburdened, but we're pretty much on the edge of having too much stuff. We need some more storage. We're going to have to spend quite a chunk of our cash on expanding the stockroom a little bit. Okay, that's fine. We've got to do what we've got to do. So there we go. We'll do that. Do you know what? I feel like the stockroom needs to look different. I feel like it needs to have wooden floors in the stockroom. We just have nice, ordinary wooden floors in there to make it look, functional. Whereas this is all extravagant and where people come in and, you want to impress people with the fancy flooring. Over here, stockroom, just wood. That'll do. Right, wooden flooring. 106 for a square shop. Good grief. Okay, that's quite expensive now. Okay, but yes, confirm that, please. Absolutely. Oh, growth spurt 1. Oh, we just did a thing. Did we increase the size of our store sufficiently? Oh. Okay, does that get us nice things? I'm always a bit confused with these. What, do they give us something or not? I'm not entirely sure. Hang on, where is it? Is it overview objectives? So we just got something. Is it all the way down the bottom? Because that's what we just did. Oh, growth spurt. Growth spurt, growth spurt, growth spurt 1. Increase the size of the store. But is it an objective that gives us something? Do we get money for it, or prestige, or appeal, or, I don't know, some artichoke or something? I don't know. I don't know what the point of these things are. Oh, some of them give us something. So like there, look. Soup stirrer. Cook vegetable soups. If we do that enough, we unlock various other bits and bobs. Whereas some of them just seem to be just a goal, just for the sake of it, I think. Just a target to go for. Okay, fine. That's okay. Right, and then we need to buy ourselves a bit of storage. Let's get... How long have we got? 4 days, 291. Oh, it's a bit galling because it's so expensive, but it will allow us to store an extra 37 things. So yes, let's get a large pallet. Let's pop that right in the new bit that we've just constructed. And now we have much in the way of storage once again, although not quite as much in the way of money, which is unfortunate, but never mind. Okay, Dorothy, let's get cooking some stuff. So we're going to need some soup and some porridge, I think. So we'll try and make the porridge now. Oh, look, we might actually level up in our porridge making if we're lucky. I think we need to do one more. So that was green sparkly porridge, and that was green. But now we have a chance of making pink or purple sparkly porridge. Whatever the 10% is, I'd say it's pink. Let's say it's hot pink. Hot pink sparkly porridge. Let's have one go, shall we? Let's have one go. Can we look out and get a 10% chance of it? And no, it was completely the other end of the scale. It wasn't sparkly at all. It was just some porridge, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, and then vegetable soup. We could probably stock up on a lot of this because we seem to have quite a lot of artichokes. So let's make quite a bit of this. Let's see if we can level this up actually. Because what happens next? Do we get another level of soup past the 10% hot pink, or do we just start increasing the chance of us making better soups? No, it increases to fancy orange soup. Ooh, and we've unlocked a pot shelf. What's a pot shelf? Oh, I feel like we possibly need to go and have a look at what a pot shelf is. Hang on a minute. Away from the stove temporarily. What's a pot shelf? Oh, it's a decorative item. It's just there. So it costs 220 monies. It does give you 180 appeal, which is quite a considerable boost. And it is just, yeah, it does what it says on the name of it. It is a pot shelf. On the top of it, it's got all sorts of pots and jars. And underneath, it's got kind of, looks like utensils like pans and spoons and things and ladles hang underneath. Okay. It's a bit expensive right now, but that is something that I would like. I would like to have that in our kitchen area. I think that would look very, very nice indeed. So yeah, maybe we could hang that over here or something. So we could go and grab the pots from here and then go and do some cooking over here. Yeah, we don't need to grab the pots, but yeah, in terms of the narrative of Dorothy's life, she could get all the utensils from here and go cooking here. That would be good. Okay, well there we go. So we've done that, so that's good. Okay, hang on, close that menu. Yep. Okay, we need to make... There's a red thing. Jam! Oh my goodness me, we can make jam. Oh, I'm wildly excited. Oh, we've been given some jam. We've got some jam. Oh my goodness me. Oh, this is very exciting. So it's blueberry and apple jam. That looks amazing. We can sell it for 39. Wowzers. Okay, let's make another jam. I've never made jam before. Here we go. Let's make some jam. Oh, that was wonderful. It was ordinary jam. That's absolutely fine, but I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Okay, this is very exciting. Right, hang on, we need to concentrate on what we need to do. Right, vegetable stew. Let's make some more vegetable stew using... Yeah, let's use the 2 artichokes. So we've got loads of them. So let's make a couple of lots of that. I just want to try and get the level up for this. Just want to try and increase our chance of making slightly better stew. Of course, we are burning through potatoes there. Well, hopefully not literally burning them, because that will make the stew taste bad. Bread, we're okay. Porridge, yeah, we're okay. Jam is very good. I'm going to make some more jam, everybody. Let's make some more jam. Okay, it looks like we only need to make, what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 or 7 lots of jam, and we can level up. But okay, right, we've got jam. The only thing is, we need to put jam on a shelf. Okay, this has got 2 soups on it. That's got 2 soups. So let's get rid of one of the soups. Get rid of that one. No, go away. There you go. And then let's put jam. Jam on a shelf. Oh, yes. Oh, it's lovely. And when you buy the jam, you get the jar and the little kind of, whatever that like is, like the fabric lid and a bit of string as well. So, you know, it's a proper bargain when you come here. When you come to the cupboard, you get extra stuff. It is becoming apparent, however, that we do really, really need some more shelves. So, yeah, we're going to have to expand to here and here and get ourselves some more cupboards in over this area. But yeah, we're going to open up for now. We'll see what we do on day 62. Reports of bandits, it may affect traders. Okay, as long as it doesn't affect people coming in, that's okay. Oh, look at that, though. That's going to be around for a little while. I do like it when our traders come in. I don't think it affects the frequency of traders, but I think it affects their prices, doesn't it? Because obviously they're out there trying to go about their business and they're being got by bandits. So I think it affects their prices. So I don't think they're quite as good anymore. Okay, fine. That's okay. Someone's bought some porridge. You've bought some, what's that? Some artichokes. Got loads of those. Got loads of artichokes. Got some asparagus back out. Oh, hello there. Okay. Asparagus, we do need some of that, and your prices are pretty cheap for that. So we'll stock up with 4 of those. And beans, we'll grab a couple, and that will do the job just fine. Yeah, thank you very much. Cheerio. Well, that didn't affect you too much. You seem to be absolutely fine with that, so okay. Nobody's bought any jam. Nobody's bought jam. I'm sad. I went and made loads of jam for you all, and you've not bought any. But you want blueberries? What about the jam? What about jam? Oh, hang on a minute. You want asparagus. Asparagus, artichokes. There you go. Okay, it's all looking good. Right, pop that back onto there. Got another trader coming by. Hang on, lob some blueberries onto that shelf for you. Asparagus. Yeah, we've bought some from the other guy. I'm really sorry, you're a bit slow. Was it the bandits? I do apologise. Good luck with those guys. Right, okay, apples onto there. And apples onto there as well. We've got 2 lots of apples. We could do with maybe having 1 less apples. Oh my goodness me, we've unlocked another thing that we're probably not going to use. Well, how about the alchemy table? Just because our forge doesn't kind of fit well with the shop. I don't expect to go into a shop and see a massive hot burning forge with an anvil next to it and bellows. Alchemy table seems a little bit more sedate. So we'll go for the alchemy table. Okay. And have we unlocked anything else? Yes. We have the large, elegant cupboard and the elegant counter as well, I believe. If we're level 20. Yes. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, right. Change around for the shop next time out there and prepare for it to look a little bit different tomorrow, folks. There's another trader. Oh, okay. Your mandrake's quite cheap. We'll stock up on that. Thank you very much. In fact, let's get like loads of it and it can just sit there for ages. There you go. Splendid. Loads of that. Thank you. Oh, crikey. Yeah, we need to stock up on those there and there. Oh, no, we can't stock up on that. Hang on. What's supposed to be going into there? Apples. Okay. We've not got enough apples anymore to stock things up. However, we've got apples on that shelf there. 156. I felt like we were going to make more. Never mind. Right, on there then. So that's apples. What can we put on there now? Because we don't really need another shelf of apples. Okay, I don't know. Right, let's rejig this bit. This is going to be relatively expensive to just put 2 bits of something here. Or do we want to start working on this bit here now? So have our 2 gaps and have a bit here and have a cupboard over here. Let's do that. Right, build. Let's get building. So that's going to be our outside bit. So just here, that will obliterate that picture. I imagine we get the money back from that, do we? Yeah, it's going to complain about that picture. Do you know what? Maybe. No, and undo that. Let's move that picture first. So, yeah, can we move the picture? Yeah, we can pick it up. We'll just put it there. Yeah, okay, so it's still back in, so that's fine. Right, now build again. Right, nice tile. So gap, that's the outside bit. So this is where we want our first bit to be. So just there, 113, it's very expensive. And then another one there. Ah, it's really, really costly. Yes, I will accept those changes. Thank you very much. And now in here, can we get ourselves a large, elegant cupboard for 164 of your monies? Oh my goodness me, that is a thing of beauty. Yes, we want that. It's got fancy handles. It's everything I wanted from the adorned cupboard, but that didn't kind of deliver. That one very much does. Oh, it looks wonderful. Why are they bendy? Why is it kind of... Is that how cupboards are made in ye olden times, in magical worlds? It's kind of got weird bendy sides. Okay, that'll be quite expensive, but it's in. It is there, and now we need to put some stuff on it. Okay, what's the best thing we can do with this? Like, we could have that... I mean, ideally, that's not going to stay that way round, by the way, because that's really hard to see if that needs restocking at the minute. In the long run, we'll buy another space here and sort of flip that round, maybe. In fact, we'll have it here, so it's going down the side. So yeah, that won't be facing that way forever. It just looks a bit silly now, but we'll change it around when we've got a bit more money. But, yeah, so how about that becomes fruit? So how about we put fruit in there? So blueberries and jam. And, oh yeah, we've got no apples. Hang on a minute. We need some apples. Apples. Let's go and grab some of those. In fact, let's stock up on some stuff. Oh, they're really expensive. Oh, because of the bandits. Oh, crikeys. Okay, fine. We'll buy 4 apples. I feel like I'm being ripped off a bit. And we need a little bit of cheese, possibly. That's expensive as well. Of course it is. And, okay, order that. Hang on. Right, let's go outside because we might have grain and other bits and bobs to deal with. So, okay, do that. That gets us some, what was that, chamomile? Yeah, chamomile, lovely. Right, pop that back in because that seems to go quite nicely. Water that. That's going to get us some potatoes, always useful. Put potatoes straight back in if we can. Right, this is going to get us grain, which is good. Going to get a load of chamomile out of that tomorrow as well. We'll put grain back in, I think. Yeah, wheat. Pop that in. And then over here, there is much grain. There is much grain to be harvested. Okay, lovely. And then we'll put back in maybe another chamomile. Have we got chamomile? No, we have no more chamomile seeds. Potatoes and potatoes again. Just chuck all the spuds in. Splendid. Right, now let's do some cooking stuff. Let's keep on track. Look, let's keep focused. So we'll get some bread. Yep, lovely bread. And let's do bread again. Come on, give us some green sparkly bread. Give us the green sparkly bread. Why are you not giving us green bread? And because everyone loves green bread. They love it when the bread's got green on it. That's really tasty. And we'll do one porridge. Come on. Okay, blue porridge. We'll take that. Let's do that again. Stock up on the one lot of porridge. And, oh yeah, we're out of blueberries. Got no extra blueberries. Okay, let's pop over there then. So run over to here. Grab some more blueberries. Oh, there's blueberry seeds. Oh, they're very expensive. Right, we'll get some blueberries now. Oh, everything's just so costly at the minute because those bandits. We'll get 4 lots of those for a heck of a lot of money. I'd like to point out that's really expensive. Okay, what else can we put on here? Because this looks a bit sad. Looks a bit sad now. People like what do we do? We've got lots of lavender. We could chuck that on there. Lots of chamomile, throw that on. We've got loads of mandrake and loads of artichokes. We'll just put more stuff over there. I mean, it's a little bit fiddly for people to get to at the minute. We do need to move our counter somewhere, really. But that's fine. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. So there we go. We're up to level 20. We've got an appeal of 8, which can increase. So I think what we'll do is we'll save our money until we've paid that debt off. And I'm pretty sure we can get 291 monies in 3 days. That will not be a problem, I do not believe. And then, of course, yeah, our appeal's gone up as well, and we're selling more stuff. So, oh, hang on. Restock, thank you. Yeah, then what we'll do is we'll try and upgrade our appeal to 10 to get lots more people in. And then I feel like we're probably going to have to get this thing. We're going to have to get the red brick thing to then start getting our maximum shop appeal sorted. Oh, actually, hang on. How does this work? Let's have a quick look at this before we go anywhere. What does that do then? So upgrading our cupboard gives upgrading the large elegant cupboard costs 40 money, so we can't do it right now, but it gives us 20 extra appeal on the cupboard. So a level 2 large elegant cupboard would give us 40 appeal. Oh, that's quite good. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we'll try and do that as well. So I think we'll start replacing all of the cupboards. We'll start replacing all of the cupboards with the nicer cupboards. Oh, look, there's a hole in the back of the cupboard. The lavender's sticking through. So we'll try and replace those ones with smaller versions of those, because I quite like those being on either side. I think we can get rid of these tables at some point as well, because they're just sort of in the middle, getting in the way. Maybe we get rid of this here, get rid of this cupboard, and put something nice there. So put like a nice sort of ornament or something. And then, yeah, replace those with the elegant cupboard, maybe a big elegant cupboard. So yeah, there's much for us to do. But yeah, the main job is to make sure we've got enough money to pay off the debt in 3 days. And we will do all that kind of stuff next time out, because I think we'll finish up for the moment. We've done pretty well. We've done very well indeed. The shop is looking very good, Dorothy. You can be very, very proud indeed. There is still a way to go, but we are working our way through those debt payments. And of course, yeah, now we're making decent amounts of money. We saw there that we had enough money to pay off the last debt payment and then go and treat ourselves to lots of nice little bits and bobs as well. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm certain we'll get that done. And then we can just go to town a little bit. Maybe when that's paid off and we've earned a bit of money, we can then just, yeah, start upgrading other bits and bobs around the shop. And I'm sure it will all be lovely and glorious. But yeah, we'll do all that next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be very lovely indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Winkeltje. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. The city of Cupboard, it can be full of geeks, very loyal geeks to me. It's this sort of stripy hill. That's interesting. Oh, stripy mountain. Sorry, I downgraded you to a hill. Just really irritate the Norwegians. Everyone had gold. People were lying on beds of gold. They were eating gold. They were trying to wash their hair with gold. There was gold literally everywhere in our empire.